Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Starbound. I had high hopes for this episode, starting it up and being like, hey, we're gonna, maybe get enough fuel to actually be able to fly our ship off of this planet. Yeah, it's dirt, actually. You can't fuel your ship with dirt. We only have like 31, or does that 91 unrefined wood? Okay, maybe that would actually be a difficult ask here, but I have been doing some kind of refueling myself. In order to, facilitate this. But anyway, then I beamed out of my plan just to be like, okay, where are we going to start this episode? And, there's all these, like, weird, freedom fighters here, or, crusaders that are saying death to heathens. And I'm a little bit concerned about, what's up with that whole ordeal. I'm going to kill some of them and then see if I, can eat their meat and become like the, Uruguayan soccer team or rugby team from, the movie film Alive. But mostly I just kind of want to get back inside of my own house, but this is not my house anymore. To quote David Byrne, I guess. There used to be a house here. I don't know if I've accidentally, like, flown to another planet or something like that, or, the save has somehow corrupted this world, but, we're gonna murder these, crusaders and then take over— oh god, don't miss. And then take over their house, I suppose. Whoa, what did we get here? Red stim pack. Interesting. Well, you know what? This house is better than mine to begin with, so maybe we'll just take advantage of this. Wow, this is actually pretty cool. Let us post up here, and obviously we have a little bit of healing to do, so let's rest a little bit. So, off camera, I've been doing a number of things. I've been, playing a little bit, not necessarily even off camera, but I've been playing a little bit while rendering, because the game actually runs pretty well while I'm rendering, which is something that not a lot of games do. So I've basically just been picking up raw materials and kind of expediting the whole mining process. But also, I've been playing with this character on the Northernlion Live Super Show, not on my own world, but on, like, Nick and Josh's worlds. So I should have enough raw materials to actually make something happen here. If I check my journal, you can see that we have this forging ahead objective. So what we have to do is get a furnace. I think maybe I will, once I get back to full HP, I will bust open this plant, even though the cactus is quite nice. And as a result, I can put down a furnace and we can start making this house into our home, if you want to put it that way. I'm pretty amazed that, when I beamed down, the planet had, like, changed dynamically, unless I've accidentally gone to another planet I didn't even realize. But that's part of the dynamicness that makes Starbound such an interesting game, for sure. That's not just me being facetious either. I think that's super awesome that stuff like that can actually happen. Alright, first things first, we need to make a crafting table. As a result of making this crafting table, we will then be able to make a furnace. And so I might have to destroy this chair as well. As nice as this place is, I think practicality is a little bit more important. And I'm not even destroying the chair. I'm just putting it in my inventory. So, we need to have a practical, like, base of operations here. So, after doing this, we will try to make ourselves a furnace, which means, we need a campfire before we can make a furnace. So, we'll make one of those, like so, and then a furnace, like so. Alright, and we will pop that down right next to this, and we can get started on possibly even producing an anvil and making ourselves some better tools, maybe even some armor. So, we need to smelt 2 iron ore. As you can see, I have 57 of it here. Do I have more in my raw materials now? This is just like random building materials. So cool! We actually have a lot of ore to get smelted here, which is awesome. I'm just going to sit here and let this go. We also have another, that's sand. Can you turn fine sand into glass in the furnace? I guess we'll find out right now. Also have a ton of copper ore. In fact, we're probably getting to the point where I can maybe consider starting to build our distress beacon. So I have a stim pack as well that's full of red liquid. Maybe I don't know, try that out. Maybe not over the course of this video. We'll see, though. I also have some, basically fruit products. I think I may have some extra seeds as well, which I can plant. But I may have planted all those on other planets. My goal for this game is to be, like, I'm going to not terraform the entire universe, but introduce, like, all of the plants from each planet into the other planets so that we can eventually have, like, a universalized agriculture system. What can I say? Biology degree poking its way back through after several years of not using it. What else are we going to try to do over this episode? We may try to fly a little bit. That depends on my coal situation. Is this coal ore? I have 16 coal ore. It's not really that much, but if I get some more wood... Actually, I already have like 300 wood fueled into the ship, so I could maybe just go, but whatever. We'll spend a little bit more time on this planet because I want to do some more exploration now that I've either beamed down on a wrong planet or beamed down to a different area. Either way, I'm excited about the possibilities that this entails. Okay, so we finished this. Good job. You'll need a whole bunch of iron bars to craft an anvil. I already did it. Okay, your ship's engine isn't yet strong enough to take you beyond the Alpha Sector. Craft a distress beacon, and maybe you'll be able to make contact with a larger ship. Okay, so that's our new mission. Yeah, okay, I haven't failed any. We will make an anvil, though, because I think that's a smart idea to get done as quickly as possible. Is this a metal station? Is this what they're asking? Oh, no, we need an anvil first. Okay, iron anvil. Crafting armor and weapons. We'll pop that down. This is the first time I've ever reached this point in the tech tree. I understand that it's still very, very early on. But still, this is progress being made. Hopefully the characters and worlds don't get deleted soon. Okay, what do we need here? Okay, so it takes pixels and iron bars in order to make this stuff. Maybe we want to make some copper armor, but at the same time, I'm very much enjoying the possibility of building this distress beacon soon. But it's probably in our best interest to maybe make like a copper pickaxe, which is going to allow me to be a little bit more efficient with my mining, if I had to guess. Nick also told me there is a dynamic way to repair your tools as you go. So maybe we won't build too much out of the anvil yet. We could build some weapons, which is cool, but we need some more pixels before we do that as well. And I'm okay with the sword and the bow and arrow, although someone, it was actually Nick, told me that the iron bow is something that you should make as soon as possible. Iron hunting bow. What is it? It requires 150 pixels, 15 iron bars. Okay, whatever. We'll build it because he told me that it actually turns the bow into like an effective ranged weapon as opposed to what it was before. So, did I not just create that? Am I missing out on that? Where is it? Oh, I don't think I made it. Okay, sorry, my mistake there. No need to freak out about the loss of precious iron. Craft. Okay, now it has been crafted, and it should be in my inventory. Did I accidentally just make 2 of them? Where did it go? Or maybe I just upgraded my existing one? Yeah, this certainly appears to be an iron bow. Okay. Let's go explore this planet a little bit. I'm excited to see what's going on here. I also want to see... Oh, okay, so these guys are aggro. It's always nice to make sure first. Oh, okay, yes, this is a substantially better weapon than what I was dealing with before. It's also going to be nice to see how this copper pickaxe actually works. With, you know, in contrast to how the... stone one worked, because it wasn't very good at all, really. We're just gonna take some easy shots here. Apparently, it's gonna be substantially easier for us to actually kill these enemies than it was in the past. Good lord. Not a bad piece of advice to actually make this iron bow as quickly as possible. As you can see, man, that is making it real easy to tear these dudes up. Okay, so one thing I want to check out here is... we don't appear to be mining it much faster, but I also don't know what this material that we're breaking here is. So let's see. Oh, this is just cobblestone. What is this? Is this also cobblestone? I see that there's coal up here as well. But is this also cobblestone right here? I guess we'll see. This is sand. Okay, so it's not grass, it's sand. I actually don't know if the copper pickaxe is any faster at mining here. If it is, maybe just subtly. Dire stone. Okay. I have no idea what that actually is. We need more coal, though, because obviously we're going to try to fuel up. Maybe we'll spend like 1 episode on this planet, and then we'll fuel up and try to go elsewhere. So can I look at my inventory and see what dire stone actually is? That's probably in my raw materials spot here. Little worm-like forms wriggle beneath the surface of this glassy stone. Alright, that's horrifying. I certainly don't want to build a house out of it. This is... possibly a cute cuddly monster, possibly a real scary monster. I really don't like this planet. It's very hilly, which is making it difficult for me to feel comfortable. I guess if I just beam up and then beam back down, I'll be fine. Let's go do a little bit more exploration down here, see if there's some cool minerals that maybe are rare to find or rarer to find on other planets. More pixels, I guess those are becoming increasingly useful. There's some iron here, which is useful. Maybe the thing that I'm missing about, there's some coal as well. Maybe the thing that I'm missing about the copper pickaxe is maybe it mines minerals faster. I don't know, though. So we picked up a little bit of ore here. Always easier to mine through sand, as one might expect. I think that might be silver there. So as much as I would like to just leave without picking it up, maybe we should do that. And I'm also on the lookout for more copper, not just because I want to, you know, complete this distress beacon, but also because I would like to make a full suite of copper armor. Nick has told me, and you know, he played Starbound for like 7 hours on the very first day, so he's my guru, basically, although I understand there's a lot of people that probably marathon this for 24 hours once the beta came out. But regardless, he told me that once you build that distress beacon, you know, spoilers, there's possibly an aggressive alien that is going to come and show up, so it would be in my best interest to be a little bit prepared for that. So I apologize if that spoils it for you, or if you think that you're mad because it spoiled it for me. But sometimes it's, oh, okay, they're mad. Sometimes it's nice to have some kind of insider knowledge like that. Otherwise, I would probably just completely get screwed over and over. Okay, can we just hit this guy? They're only level 1, so I imagine they're going to be pretty easy to fight if I could actually hit them with the bow, which I can't. Seriously? Are they just immune to ranged weapons? I'm picking up a ton of meat here. That's awesome. And of course, man, this hunting bow is so much better. Remember that, like, with our wooden hunting bow, the best I could possibly do with a shot was like 20 damage. And maybe like 25 if I got like the active shot. Oh, almost hit myself in the face with an arrow there. But with a hunting bow, or the iron hunting bow, I should say, 100 damage is crazy good. So I think I'm going to go back to the house that I have basically gotten myself by murdering its inhabitants. To be fair, I was content to live in harmony with them. They shot first at me. You could see them with a sword there. I don't know what mineral this is. This might be more cobblestone. I can't remember because the pallets are all swapped on this. Yeah, it is cobblestone. The pallets are all swapped on this country that we have here. Planet, country, whatever. I didn't mean to be derisive. Got like a nice little Arstotzkin Papers, Please door here. Pretty horrifying, actually. It looks almost like the, you know, the signature of the Nazi regime. But anyway, now that I've mentioned the N-word, not that N-word, but the, you know, the fascism, National Socialism word in a video, inevitably, I'm sure that the comments are going to be amazing. Let us look downwards here and see if there's anything beneath us. You can use the control key to actually, like, look deep down, but it mostly just looks like dirt. So, you know, no offense meant. What do we have over here? This is dire stone. I should probably get more of it, just because, you know, this might be one of the few planets I ever encounter that actually has it, but I'm also, you know, predisposed to not really enjoy just holding my mouse button over this material for as long as possible. Maybe we'll pick up, like, 2 3x3 blocks, and I can use it to decorate, like, you know, a breakfast nook or something like that on my future house. There's also some bramble, and bramble concerns me because I believe if I walk into it, I will get, you know, cut up and maybe even stuck. I'm gonna get like a Suspiria situation going on or something like that. There's a reference that I hope many people get. Suspiria! There we go. Oh, it just breaks into plant fiber? That kind of sucks. But we do have a spinner. This is the first time we've ever come across one of these. So, the way that spinners work. Sometimes they give you a buff. Oftentimes, they give you a debuffs. I've had them poison me. I've had them explode in my face. This one appears to have exploded in my face, and it's going to burn me, and I am going to be hurt, but it has gone away now, so that's good enough. All right, let's continue making our way on here. I am picking up as much wood as possible because I really don't have a ton of it, and I'm also picking up iron and copper whenever I find it. And we appear to have discovered a nice little swath of it here. I would be content to live in peace with these you know, native inhabitants, but they have chosen to be aggressive to me. I mean, mind you, I am, yes, stripping their planet of all its resources and exploiting the populations for my own personal gain, but hey, let's live in peace and harmony, right, guys? We have one more piece of iron here. Very valuable, and this is probably more coal. Still getting used to the way minerals look. Yep, that's more coal. And we might as well take out our flashlight, actually, because this allows us, weirdly enough, to sometimes see a little bit deeper underground. At least when we're spelunking, it does. And I'm just looking kind of for surface minerals rather than doing any dedicated mining here, just to see if there's anything that is easy for me to get. There's some easy copper for sure. And we'll put this torch down here. I don't see any other minerals there, so I guess one piece of copper is going to be our take-home here. I have no idea if this copper pickaxe is any better. I think it might just be, like, maybe more durable, maybe less durable than stone. You know, we tried it anyway, you know, in the early stages of the game. It's still all about experimentation. We have possibly friendly creatures here, although it also looks like their eyes are going to hypnotize me. They are friendly. Okay, how you doing, guys? I don't need your meat to add to my collection. We have another piece of copper here and another piece of iron on the other side. And I really want to get that chest there because it usually has a decent supply of pixels in it. But that's not going to be something that's easy for me to do without aggroing these aliens. But, you know, aggroing these aliens might not be the worst thing in the world. Ah, there we go. What do we get here? Not very much. 6 pixels. That is less than I had considered to be worth my time. We can't put torches underwater. fact, I just kind of dropped one straight down here. Hey, here's something that's cool. You may have known this, but by right-clicking in the background, this is actually how you can right-click to place blocks in the background, or you can right-click with a tool to mine in the background. And as a result of this, you can actually not only like break walls essentially, but also you can. Man, this is taking so long to break. Fuck this tunnel basically. But also you can drain water by doing that, which is super weird and hard to get used to. But yeah, if you have like a pool that's giving you trouble, you can just drain it basically by cutting into the background, which is neat. Oh, this is a nice supply of minerals here, so I apologize if you are... Ooh, that looks like a scary creature. Also, he seems pretty ornery about this whole situation here. I apologize if you're not one of those people who enjoys the kind of mining aspect of the Let's Plays like this, but we'll try to do some more space exploration next. I'm not looking to make my home on one of these planets, you know? It's all the same, only the names have changed. Every day it seems I'm wasting away. Another star system where the space is so cold. I've seen a million aliens, and I've rocked them all. That is probably the worst Bon Jovi impression of all. The spoken word Bon Jovi is a market that I imagine probably is not really that lucrative, at least not yet. I think it's just the world is not ready for it. So we're going to pick up as much of this copper as possible, because I really like the conversion rate where like two ore is equal to 1 ingot or 1 bar, which makes my life a lot easier as opposed to like seriously mining up. Please tell me you can't get up here. As opposed to like mining a fuck ton of copper ore just to make like a single ingot. I think like in Minecraft it's 9. It's been forever since I played it though. We are going to do just the slightest bit of spelunking here before I beam back to the ship. Because I wish I could like just put the whole house in like a Dragon Ball Z style capsule and take it with me. Because it's a really nice like brick roofed house. But so be it, you know. Can't always get what you want. It's my favorite Stone Temple Pilots song. Now let's see if this guy's gonna be like super pissed. He's level. Oh, okay, that was a little scary. We got some hide out of it though. I haven't used hide for anything yet. Should maybe get on that. We're probably getting a decent amount of it right now, or by this point at least. And this looks like a pretty nice cave. I'm gonna continue mining all of this copper because I didn't play enough of like good Terraria, which is my way of saying that, you know, I was just derping my way around that game the whole time that I played it, even over the course of my series. But I don't know how like tier lists work or anything like that. People are asking me like, oh, in Starbound, what's the tier? What tier are you at right now? Are you tier 1, tier 2, tier 69? I'm like, I have no idea, man. I have some copper in my inventory and I don't know what to do with it. But we're gonna try to get more of it so I can armor myself up a little bit. Hopefully be a little bit more protected, because obviously I've been dying an awful lot, and the less that I die, the better I feel. The good news is that this hunting bow is actually going to make us way more survivable than we previously were. Sorry, the iron bow specifically, because it was already a hunting bow. How much do I want that one piece of copper down there in the bottom left? Not enough to make a huge concerted effort to get to it, but I think I can get to it just like this, so alright, we will do that. Can I open my inventory at the same time? Yeah, I'm still mining. 35 copper. Oh, so that makes 35 copper ore, sorry, which makes, well, this will be 36, so it'll make 18 copper ingots, which is pretty okay, but we also need pixels in order to make the armor. But anyway, let's move onwards here. I think this planet has shown me all that I am ready to see for now. What I will probably do, let's get out of here. It's nighttime. Oh my god, weird fleshlight wombats. I will destroy you with my bow and arrow. Oh my god! You freaking shoot bubble beam at me? I'm gonna die. No, I'm not gonna die. Yes, I'm gonna die. Okay. That's fine. We lost pixels for that, but shit happens. We can hit escape during our respawn sequence, by the way, and we're in less trouble. I wanted to go back to the house anyway. And the reason I wanted to go back to the house is because if we're going to leave this house, I might as well take some of this good stuff with me, right? Like, I might as well break down our anvil, and I might as well take our furnace, and I might as well take our crafting table as well. But apart from that, let's beam up to the ship here, and let's see if I can figure out how to travel to another planet. So, I like this planet. We should probably set this as our home. Oh, that's not what I want to do. Oh, it is what I want to do, but first let's go sit down in the captain's chair here. So we'll set our existing planet as home. Boom, it has been done. Why don't we, what is this, threat level 4, threat level 4. Here we go. Maybe we can go to Alpha Wonton 16I Alpha. It's a forest biome as opposed to arid. And sure, but I mean, first things first. Did I not want to do something? I guess I wanted to put more fuel in. I don't want to put too much in. What's my unrefined wood situation looking like? Got a lot of planks. I don't really want the planks, though. I want unrefined wood. It's in here. Oh, there we go. So let's put 75 in here. That'll take us up to 398, and then maybe, like, I don't want to put that much coal in there, if possible. There we go. We'll just put 7 in instead. That gives us 400 fuel. 412 fuel, specifically. Can we make it to this other planet? Let's try it. Yeah, okay. So, we've reached a pretty big milestone, I would say, in Starbound. We are now, you know, traveling from planet to planet. We might as well take this opportunity, because space travel is not instant, to toss down some of our stuff that maybe I could clear out my inventory from. So, you know, we'll put a nice, like, bookshelf right here. Every spaceship needs a bookshelf for those long journeys, you know? And we also had an armchair. Where did that go? That's a shirt. Apex Special. Why am I not wearing this? There we go. Am I crazy? Why do I not see this armchair in my inventory? Surely I did not destroy it. I hope. Well, whatever. Shit happens. I'm probably just having a total brain fart and missing it here. Yeah, maybe. I'll put the cactus down, though. Okay, so we've come out of our hyperspeed here. And we'll get ready to beam down to the next planet, but I'm not... Oh, we gotta wait until it actually comes into view. I'm not gonna actually go down to the planet on this episode. Let's save that as the big reveal for the next episode. So, as always, thank you guys for watching Starbound. The support that you guys have shown this series so far has been absolutely insane. If you enjoyed, please continue to click the like button. It does help me out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more Starbound daily, and if you want to see what this planet below us looks like. And, of course... Thanks for watching, and make sure to check out the video description below for links to pick up Starbound for yourself. It is currently in beta. You can buy your way in. As always, thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the episode, and I will see you next time.